Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb, and welcome to Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, if you're starting up or own a small business, there's an organization that can help you achieve success. Let's check out the Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce. We'll see how the New Mexico Sinus Institute is changing the lives of New Mexicans who suffer from sinus issues. We'll show you how the Boys and Girls Club is changing lives for the better, one child at a time. But first, let's learn how UNM Anderson's Executive and Professional Education Center helps managers and leaders grow in their roles in our community.
Anderson's Executive and Professional Education Center, or what we call EPIC, is dedicated to serve the needs of the business community. We develop managers and leaders by giving them the tools and the skills that they need to succeed and excel in their fields and help their organizations thrive in a global economy.
Executive MBA students span a diverse array of industries and professions. EMBA students include doctors, lawyers, engineers, entrepreneurs, CFOs, small business owners, and more. And this diversity really contributes to a rich, dynamic learning environment.
It forces you to work with a cohort and a large group of people as to accentuate your strengths as well as strengthen your deficits. I think that's incredibly important in terms of developing your leadership style. I think it's incredibly important in terms of developing who you are inside as well as who you are outside.
The stories that we hear from them about what they have done, not only the promotions that they've received or the transitions that they've made, but the impact that they make to their community and their organizations is simply amazing.
I was promoted to supervisor about a year ago based on my enrollment here at the Anderson School of Business Executive Program. I joined the program based on the flexibility of the schedule. I also joined the program because of all the diverse classmates and the backgrounds that they have that I can actually learn and grow from.
I think we can learn a lot from people in other professions. So I find myself picking up different perspectives and tips from small business owners, from people who work in finance, people who work in other nonprofit organizations.
The Anderson School really helped me understand the variety of the positions in our communities and the variety of industries in the community, and connected me with people who are today still my friends and my colleagues. So I really equate my position and my networking skills and my community relationships really to this school.
We have top flight faculty at the Anderson School who are taking the research they're doing and they're applying it directly into the classroom.
I think our programs really offer an exceptional opportunity for students of New Mexico to get the kind of education you would normally have to go to someplace like Harvard or Stanford to complete. We have great instructors, but we also bring together great students.
Working closely with the small group throughout the semester allows for a great source of support with a group of people who are all working toward the same goal.
It offers people an opportunity to think about values and leadership from a comprehensive perspective that really focuses on values and making organizations more successful and more ethical.
The Anderson School of Management has AACSB accreditation, the Association for the Advancement of Colleges and Schools of Business. Less than 5% of business schools worldwide have that accreditation. And in fact, we're unique that we have accreditation in both business and in accounting.
So when you come to the Anderson School, you can be assured that this program is competitive with any of the other top programs in the country in terms of the EMBA.
Whether you're looking to open your own business, change careers, hone your leadership skills, or move up in your current organization, this program gives you the toolkit that you need to be successful.
The reality is education is the key. I mean, that's why people who are financially comfortable on average are better educated, they have marketable skills, but today we're living in an environment in which people are paid for what they're capable of doing and what they know. You have to continually be improving, and that's what we offer in the Executive MBA program.
If anyone is looking to transition from managing routines to really inspiring and leading people in their organizations, then I encourage you to check out the programs here at the Anderson School of Management.
El Ranchito de los Niños, an alternative to foster care, is a safe, loving home where children grow in a supportive family farm setting. Each spring, they hold their annual fundraising gala, El Ranchito's Charity Cruise.
My name is Petra Mayer, and I'm a periodontist here in Albuquerque.
I'm Robert Moore. I'm a video producer and director.
Marissa Stanford, and I'm a local jewelry designer. Kathy Meckenbauer. Cheryl Bonner with my assistant Ward. I'm in commercial real estate.
I'm William R. Stafford. That's Tasha up on stage singing, and we're a lyric vocal group tonight here at this amazing event, El Ranchito de los Niños. Hooray for Hollywood event, and it's really all about Hollywood. There's Hollywood signs, Hollywood songs, Hollywood reels. Everybody's all dressed to the nines, and we're having a blast out here. Hollywood all the way.
It's just a wonderful, beautifully put together event. Every year they have different themes, and it's a lot of fun, and it all goes to support the children at El Ranchito.
I actually work at El Ranchito de los Niños, which is a children's home that keeps siblings together. Charity Cruise is one of our main fundraisers, and all the money from this event will go to give a child a special place to live.
It's a wonderful charity for kids, and it's going to help them get out of the pattern of violence in their lives.
Our organization supports a lot of charities, and the children's charities are special and dear to our hearts.
We've been involved in this event now for several years, and we really think that these children everybody deserves a second chance, and they didn't pick or choose to be in the situations that they are, and that's why we think it's so special.
Coming up, we'll show you how the Boys and Girls Club is changing lives for the better, one child at a time.
I don't trust just anybody to work on this baby. That's why I bring my truck to American Tire and Service. They're my guys.
New tires? Why go anywhere else? I head straight to American Tire. I know I'm in good hands with my guys.
Safety comes first for me. With kids in the car, the brakes better work just right. That's why I bring my car to American Tire. They're my guys.
With my job, I drive all over the state. American Tire and Service keeps us running. These are our guys.
Make them your guys, too.
What you don't need when it's time to close your mortgage is a nameless, faceless voice at the other end of a 1-800 number. What you do need is a licensed local loan officer who will attend your closing, sit with you, and answer every one of the questions that you will surely have as you read and sign over 57 legal documents. At Frost Mortgage, we're licensed, we're professional, and we're local. We don't just close loans, we open doors.
Schedule your next golf outing or tournament at Sierra del Rio Golf Course, just off I-25 between Albuquerque and Las Cruces. Ranked as one of New Mexico's top 10 courses and featuring golf legend Guy Wimberly as director of golf, Sierra del Rio offers exceptional year-round play. Elevated tee boxes, lakes, and challenging greens will bring you back again and again to this magnificent course. Come for a round with friends, take advantage of a stay-and-play package, or book your upcoming tournament at Sierra del Rio. Learn more at sierradelriogolf.com.
Let's see how the Boys and Girls Club is changing lives for the better, one child at a time. Where do more than 1,000 kids go after school to have fun, get help with their homework, learn leadership skills, and grow up as individuals? They go to the Boys and Girls Club of Central New Mexico with locations in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho. Kids from 5 to 18 learn new skills, challenge themselves, build new relationships, set goals, and prepare to tackle tomorrow's challenges.
Our mission is to enable and inspire young people, and for kids that need us most. We are out there and we see results every day of the week. We guide them in realizing their full potential as productive, responsible, and caring citizens. That may sound lofty, but the changes we see in academic achievement and personal growth are amazing.
We bus kids in from about a dozen different schools every day and give them a snack and then let them sit down and help them get their homework done. After that, we turn them loose in our technology lab, in our games room, in our gym, and again in arts and crafts where we encourage them to express themselves.
I like coming here because they give you snacks and they also have a lot of different activities for you to do, like arts and crafts, and you also get to play dodgeball, and the people are nice, and a lot of my friends come here.
I like coming outside and playing because I like the sun a lot.
It's fun. I like the arts and crafts.
My favorite part about Boys and Girls Club is that they watch over you, like making sure you don't go too far, like if you're playing out here on the playground. My favorite games in the game room are pool and air hockey because my friends play with me.
Special programs include Triple Play Leadership Club, which is designed to help teens make good personal choices and grow as leaders. Another popular program, Inspire Her, creates the framework for young girls to explore career opportunities and develop their own personal passions. But one of the main focuses of Boys and Girls Club is academic success. And we do this by allowing our members the opportunity every day to do their homework and receive homework assistance if they need it. Plus, they can participate in an online learning program called Stride Academy.
When I come here, they help me with my math and English and subjects I need help in.
My favorite part of coming to Boys and Girls Club is working with others and learning new things. I like computer programming here because they allow me to do that and it's fun.
To continue and serve more children as we grow every day, we need your help. It can come through sponsorships of our events, sponsoring a program, you can underwrite a program, you can get involved through our wish list. You name it, we have a way for you to get engaged, or just come by and volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club. This is a great corporate partnership that's come together with T-Mobile and the Boys and Girls Clubs. You have a lot of people here that have actually been involved with Boys and Girls Clubs over the years, and they're all giving back. They're going to do some really cool makeovers of our rooms. They're doing painting. They're doing everything around here to really make this great, positive place for kids.
It's been very important for our folks to be able to give to a program like this because it has that after-school focus that we like to support. We have a lot of employees that either were benefited from programs like this as they grew up or have children that benefited from programs like this now. So it's been fantastic. It's been a fantastic opportunity to come out and do this today.
Another way to help is to volunteer time by mentoring a child with homework, sports, crafts, or other activities.
Well, the Boys and Girls Club of New Mexico has been an integral part of my life growing up. One of the things that it taught me early on as a little guy playing basketball at the Boys and Girls Club was just, that discipline. It taught me how to have friends of all different races and nationalities. It was really great for me and instrumental in making me the person that I am today. If there's ever a time you're thinking about a worthy cause or a cause that you want to make an impact in this state, the Boys and Girls Club is a great place for you to land your treasure or your time, depending on whatever you want to do. But you're impacting kids' lives, and that's really the future of New Mexico. So I'm proud to be a part of that. It helped me to be successful in my life, and I'm encouraging anyone who wants to do anything to help the kids of New Mexico give to Boys and Girls Club. It's a worthy cause.
Kids, that's what we're all about. You can help out our before school, after school, and summer programs by contacting us today. Visit our website, call, or stop by and visit. Great futures start here.
Up next, let's check out the Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce.
We'd like to invite you to First Tuesdays, a networking event created specifically for business owners and executives.
Giving you the opportunity to interact on a personal level with business people just like you.
4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar for free hors d'oeuvres, happy hour cash bar,
and networking with fellow business owners and executives.
It's new, it's social, it's your opportunity to make new connections, build relationships, and share new ideas with your peers.
No pressure, no speakers, no roster, and no rules.
And name tags with first names only, so the focus is on you rather than your company.
It's First Tuesdays for business owners and executives, 4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar.
To register, visit firsttuesdaysabq.com. Be there!
As an eye surgeon, I'm passionate about using the most advanced medical procedures to help improve and restore vision. I'm also passionate about retinitis pigmentosa, or RP, an irreversible eye disease that often affects young adults and ultimately causes blindness. For me, the effects are more than just a stat. It's personal. My mother Juliet developed RP as a young child and became legally blind when she reached 40 years of age.
Today there is no cure, but with the right research, someday there will be.
That's why, while I was in school earning my MBA, classmates and I started the Juliet RP Vision Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to finding a cure for retina eye diseases. The goal of the foundation is threefold. First, raise awareness of this disease and its early signs. Second, provide college scholarships to visually impaired students. And third, fund research and ultimately find a cure.
So why are we sharing all this with you?
It's because we need your help, and there are so many wonderful ways to be involved.
We invite you to visit julietfoundation.org to learn more about the effects of retina eye diseases and how you can help. Donations of any size are tax deductible, will be greatly appreciated, and will be applied for research or scholarships.
As a young child, I promised my mother there would one day be a cure, and with your help, I'm confident there will be.
Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a two-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706.
Looking for something fun to do in Albuquerque? Look no further. ABQ365.com is your resource for things to do in ABQ. From food and wine to local culture to sporting events, ABQ365 has something for you to do every day of the year. Check out the 365 days of events. Get out and enjoy all that Albuquerque has to offer. Go to abq365.com and make your plans today. If you're starting a small business or you own your own, there's an organization here in town that can really help you achieve success. Let's check out the Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce.
So as the president and CEO, I oversee the work of the Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce. I work closely with the board of directors. We're small business advocates, and we also are involved in education, workforce training, and convention and tourism. Even though we're a Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, many of our members are not Hispanic-owned businesses.
Our membership is, I'd say, about 35% non-Hispanic business owners. The Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce encourages all business owners to join the chamber. We definitely want to help all business owners here in the community grow.
The chamber has become like a family. There are such wonderful people to work with that they're always looking for opportunities for business people to get our name out.
We get a lot of referrals from the chamber. A lot of business people call us up for a line of credit, a small business loan. We do 2 or 3 business startups a month, and a couple of those come from the Hispano Chamber.
Although we started out as small business advocates 40 years ago, somewhere along the way, 6 or 7 years into that, somebody decided that we needed to be part of education.
We are very committed to education in New Mexico, particularly here in Albuquerque. We raise money and award high school seniors, very deserving high school seniors, scholarships every year. We've raised close to $1.7 million in scholarships over the past 37 years.
So I've been teaching classes on Microsoft Office, not only to members of the Hispano Chamber of Commerce, but also members of the community. The ultimate goal is to get people more aware of how technology works and to accept it more into their lifestyle, really to prepare them to go out and look for employment, or to possibly have them upgrade their skills to possibly move up in their current job. I'm also involved with the Comcast Digital Connectors programs. We go out to a local high school here and we teach a class on called IT Essentials. We're preparing these kids for the future. I mean, these kids are the future leaders, and with technology the way that it's advanced here in the last 5 years, we really try to have to play catch up to keep them involved with it so that we become the front runners in education and technology like we used to be years ago.
The scholarships that they provide for the young kids, and everything else they do, the training for employees of companies that need computer training, that need office skills, those kinds of things. The Chamber's been a great resource for a lot of my customers, and it's been fun to introduce my customers to the Chamber.
I oversee the Convention and Tourism Department. Our main job is to bring in conventions and tourism to the city of Albuquerque. The fantastic thing about working here at the Hispano Chamber is that we have this culture and heritage that not only the Hispano Chamber has been built on, but much of the same idealisms that the city's been built on. And so we really do utilize that to go out to reach other conventions that maybe are going to other cities and don't really understand what Albuquerque has to offer. We reach out to them, we bring them back to the city, we show them what we can do for them and how hospitable our city really is.
The Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce is very proud of what we've accomplished in the community, and we're very proud to say that we provide resources and tools for small businesses and individuals to succeed.
The feeling that I get of giving back, it's important to me to work somewhere that I feel like what we do makes a difference, and I see that all the time here at the Chamber.
It takes all of us to really work for this Chamber, and really on behalf of education, on behalf of small business, and trying to, at the end of the day, give back to the community and create a better place for all of us.
Up next, we'll see how the New Mexico Sinus Institute is changing the lives of New Mexicans who suffer from sinus issues.
Hi, I'm Michael Newman, host of New Mexico True Television, which airs immediately after Who Rocks. Here's a preview of what you'll see throughout the year on our show. Heron Lake is just 10 miles south of the town of Chama and sits nestled amidst the ponderosa pines of the Chama Valley. This reservoir has been designated as a no-wake or quiet lake, which means that while motorboats are allowed, they may only move at trolling speeds so as not to create a wake on the lake. This makes for a peaceful experience, and for me, the serene nature of this quiet lake beckons to be experienced by kayak. Getting an early start, the water looks like glass, and I'm able to have the lake all to myself. Panoramic views of the Pine Bluffs and Brazos Cliffs in the distance make a great backdrop for my meditative rowing exercise. I'd had just enough time to get lost in my thoughts and do a bit of daydreaming when I run into some other kayakers out on the water. With my newfound friends, I start paddling towards the cliff face near the dam. No sooner do we reach the rocky wall than we are engulfed by the sounds of the swallows flying overhead. It is truly spectacular and just one more enchanting element of Heron Lake. While the waters are calm now, this lake is known for its great summer breezes that bring windsurfing and sailing aficionados to its shores. In fact, Heron is the home base for the New Mexico Catamaran Club. And more often than not, you'll spot them cutting through the water flying whole on their Hobie cats. There's nothing like seeing a bunch of colorful sails speckled against this landscape. But I have to say, for now, I'm happy to have these waters all to myself. When you're ready to hit the water, here's some tips for Heron Lake State Park. Heron Lake is just 20 miles south of the town of Chama and just under 2 hours north of Santa Fe. Camping, hiking, fishing, and sailing are among the many activities you may enjoy at Heron Lake. And keep in mind, Heron Reservoir is a designated quiet lake where motorboats may operate at no more than a trolling speed. We are traveling all over New Mexico to show you all the great places to spend a few hours or a few days. Perhaps places you didn't even know existed in the land of enchantment. So join us in just a few minutes right here on KLB4, immediately following Who Rocks New Mexico, for another great episode of New Mexico True Television.
Great companies have great associates. That's why I'd like to introduce you to my guys here at American Tire and Service. My guys have years of training and experience. They care about doing the right thing the right way the first time. Whether you need a simple oil change, routine maintenance, or new tires, you can count on my guys.
I have been part of this team for years. Everything we do for you.
Here at American Tire and Service, we have one goal, your satisfaction.
We're focused on prevention. We do everything possible to save you money and keep you safe on the road.
We have customers from across town and even out of town. They know us, they trust us, and wouldn't go anywhere else.
We're a great team and we're here for you.
I'm Doug Wilson, owner of American Tire. These are my guys. Make them your guys too.
American Tire and Service on Highway 528 between Southern and Northern. The only guys for you.
Hi, I just saw Robert Wagner on television reading a script about reverse mortgages. You know, Robert doesn't know anything about reverse mortgages, but I do. Every month at Frost Mortgage, we loan hundreds of thousands of dollars to seniors to eliminate their mortgage payments for the rest of their lives. How much better would your life be if you didn't have a mortgage payment to make next month? If you're 62 or older, give us a call and we'll show you how this wonderful mortgage program works.
The New Mexico Sinus Institute is changing the lives of New Mexicans who suffer from sinus issues.
The New Mexico Sinus Institute was founded in Los Alamos, New Mexico in 2009 with the vision of bringing health care to all New Mexicans, including rural areas where specialists are scarce. Owner and founder Dr. Ian Alexander is one of the nation's top sinus surgeons and a leading authority on balloon sinus dilation.
Many of the procedures I do, probably 80% of them can be done in the office now. A lot of the sinus surgery, which traditionally was a surgery that you were overnight in the hospital, had lots of packing in your nose, and everyone talks about how horrible it was, is now just a little 20-minute procedure that we do in the office. A lot of patients will come in. I have some that will come in after work, we'll do the procedure, and the next day they're back at work.
Balloon sinus dilation is a minimally invasive treatment option that can be performed in the office that opens sinus pathways so that they can drain properly. The procedure uses a small balloon placed in key places in the nose and sinus, which when dilated, expand the sinus pathways. This simple 15-minute procedure is changing the lives of New Mexicans who suffer from sinus issues.
It's transformed my life a total of 180. I can't believe that I have lived this long with being in such discomfort, and actually I didn't realize how much discomfort I was in until after the procedure.
I got it done and right here in the office, and I didn't have any of the hassles of being in the hospital. I've been able to breathe through my nose, which I haven't been able to do that for a very long time. My migraines have really just pretty much stopped, and I don't have like a lot of the allergy and symptoms and the sinus pressure that I did have before.
I think the field is wide open, and we're going to expand to where most of our procedures will be done in the office and save those healthcare costs of having to go to the hospital and in the operating room.
The New Mexico Sinus Institute has expanded to 5 clinics throughout the state: Rio Rancho, Los Alamos, Taos, Roswell, and Hobbs, bringing ear, nose, and throat care directly to patients. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 1-855-81-SINUS.
That's all the time we have on this week's show, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. For more information on all the folks you saw today, check us out on the web at whorocksnm.com. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you back here again same time next week for Who Rocks New Mexico.